That's why I had the medium air can, is it? Great. I can sell these as well. I'll sell that. Because I doubt he's going to vent the atmosphere again. Buy a medium med pack just in case we have a major emergency that we need to use it for. But at the same time, we'll use little ones and top ourselves up. That regenerator does hit quite hard, but at the same time, he's only catching us out when there's other ones about. So hopefully we can stay around. It does seem relatively slow. I've only got 15 rounds for this, but we'll switch back to the plasma cutter. I don't want to use all the ammunition up just in case there's a load of small gribblies I have to deal with. You can't do that again?
I've got more intel on the atmosphere.
No, okay, you just want to ship me at once.
Report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began.
Massive creature outside the ship.
The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Oh goody, so where did that... Okay, I'm going to ask, where did the Leviathan come from? Genuinely curious, where could the Leviathan have come from? I've got one node. Can't really upgrade too much. Could upgrade the line gun's damage, but I don't have a lot of ammunition, so instead we'll upgrade the plasma cutter's damage again. That should give us a pretty decent amount of fire on it when we need to use it. Like I said, I'm going to use the rest of the ammunition up first. Still waiting for the moment that decides to try and come and slam me in the face. You're still dead. Right, we're good. I think we're good. We're not good, we're still on this ship, but I think we're doing better than we have done.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
That was thankfully very quick.
Let's hope that poison works.
However, I can't leave.
Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful.
Not surprised.
There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
Well, I am the only one who seems to be in a suit.
Spirit, misplaced as it may be.
Were you just assuming I'd have to space it?
I think
yes, I am ignoring the crazy man.
Plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that, at least.
God, let me out! Oh no, he opened the door, so I have to go a different direction. Oh, that's just marvellous, that is. Like I said, feel there's a boss fight coming on. Right. As they give me ammo. Yep. This feels like there's a boss fight coming up. Great. Just great. Okay, so we are now... Sorry, I'm in the UK and apparently the sun has just decided it wants to come out and play. Which is bloody typical, really. No, that's still done it. Which is absolutely typical, really, for this kind time of year. I've been struggling all week to get some decent lighting, and then that happens. Yeah, this definitely feels like a boss fight. That is one issue with high capacity weaponry. You do need to constantly keep it topped up. If all comes down to it, push comes to shove, I will be using the plasma cutter quite a bit. What I do remember, this is one of the longer games in the series.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth.
Oh boy.
I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
In a cryo lab. I wonder. Where's it coming? Where is it coming? Okay, so I've got stasis and what does... Oh, aren't you just adorable? You know what? You want both getting a mine. Congratulations, your presents. Okay, what can I do up here? Back up and okay. I think I know what we need to do. Even though I do feel that fire would be pretty damn effective on him. We've got a stasis module, which makes sense in the medical area. Hey there, buddy, how you doing? Come on. Let's grill me up some necromorph. Oh boy. Make you a little bit stubby. And, I think you need to chill off.
Training cycle successful. Transporting patient.
I mean, it makes sense.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of
God's sake.
thing.
Doubt it.
I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Well, we'll do that once I go and grab some stasis recharge, because I'm getting a lot of use out of that module. A lot more than the kinetic module. Thankfully, none of this lot woke up. Hello. I mean, I would taunt you, but I've no doubt that you're going to show up at another point. Like I said, this was pretty much one of the first true horror games I bought. Right, we good? Good. Yeah, this was... There's always Peng. What the hell is Peng? I'm sorry, is there an escort centre on this ship? Well, so we don't end up going there. And as ever, just to be sure, be clear. Okay, no surprises. So let's get out of that hellhole into the next hellhole. Where Hammond might have turned into a plant, who knows? Like I keep saying, best day ever. Ooh. Bet Isaac wasn't expecting this when he woke up in the morning. Really think he wasn't. I'm also still waiting for when I turn around and there's a welcoming committee.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum
Never good when you
capacity
see
at the
bloody
present
drag
time.
marks.
All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony,
but the captain has given a no-fly order.
What is Peng?
I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Well, maybe because they're all crazy. Also waiting for a necromorph. They're piling the bodies up. Always clear out the bodies, make sure... Don't know what that was. Ugh. Basically just make sure they can't, if one of those manta things rocks up, that it isn't going to start making a load of these back the way I've just cleared out. And personally, if I was a flamethrower fuel, I'd start pulling a Ripley's Raining Resurrection and just toast all these. Oh, really? Coming out the toilet. Oh, that's one way you never want to go in a horror film with a monster coming up the toilet. And surprisingly, it's a rare way to go in a horror film, thankfully. Ugh. Just dribbly crawls up your butt and that's it. Okay, so far so good. Give this a quick reload. I think we're good so far. Yeah, like I say, silent protagonist Isaac Clarke could help out if you gave a lot of information.
Watering cycle initiated.
Fuck off! You know exactly what you were doing with that. Making it loud as all hell. You know exactly what you were doing. Like I said, Visceral. They had really good sound design. Hammond! Holy crap, I don't have to shoot. Whoa!
Isaac.
Easy, easy.
Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it.
Just in case he starts
Shut
turning.
itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck. I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. The poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere.
I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage.
Oh, great.
But I can't get a good scan.
How did we miss this on our previous
Monitor
scans?
readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Well, looks like we're facing our first big necromorph boss. From what I remember, some of these necromorphs get pretty damn big. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them in the tomatoes.
But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you
Right.
can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
I like how we're just calling it the Leviathan. No concern about what this thing could be, just the Leviathan. Well, seeing as the line gun's been out of ammo for quite some time, I think we're going to switch it up and get a different weapon. Possibly the force gun or the energy gun, can't remember. Contact gun, that might have been it. Inventory. I've got plenty of med packs, plenty of plasma energy, and quite a lot of my weapons are actually holding the ammunition that's in them. As long as I've got plasma energy, I'm fine. Ah. Heavy damage energy projector. Okay, that's good. It's going to be useful. short-range kinetic booster. I mean, the Ripper just doesn't do it for me. It's sort of one of those speciality weapons. And there's stasis pack. And save up for 1 or 2 of the new weapons.
I suppose I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about
Well, you
the
don't
marker.
trust anybody. Also, why does steam appear to just be venting into the corridor with very little warning? Because that just seems downright dangerous. This is what I mean, like, this shit, health and safety went down in the future. Oh, we're just going to put this highly explosive release valve in this corridor where people appear to work. That blood spatter is probably not even due to a necromorph. That's probably Frank. Some poor sod who's wandered down there for regular maintenance, didn't pay attention, just got... Oh, hello. Like I said, always make sure. And stop for good measure. Okay, see, they're not that scary now that I know they're coming. Or when I know they're coming, even. I mean, they are nice enough to announce their presence. Baby! No, baby. Bad baby. Back up, baby. Is that laughing? Is that baby actually laughing at me? Ooh, you sneaky sods. I've got to be drawing them in. And this looks like a new type as well. Oh, the farm hicks. Yeah, didn't expect me to take you out like that, did you? Don't like how these things want to start winding up. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Just a little there. Back up. Is that the last? No, it's not. If in doubt, blow off the leg, then blow off a limb. Why does it sound like there's birds in here? Why would there be birds in here? Look at this lot. I'm still waiting for the moment one of these sneaky buggers decides to play dead on me. Got plenty of health kits. Is it a good idea to use fire in this area? Probably not. Will it make me feel better? More than likely. Curb stomp to be sure. I can still hear something wandering about. What does this do?
Replacing nutrient vat.
No idea. Got to level 2. And they were looking for one of these pod
Warning.
people.
Toxics detected in atmosphere processing. A repair technician has been notified.
He's also been found in several pieces spread across a wide area of the ship, as have several members of the crew. Okay, apparently I didn't need to come up here, but still gonna check. If I just end up triggering them, it means I don't have to fight them later. See, in horror games, be proactive and make sure nothing's gonna jump up on you by slaughtering everything you come across. It's very small for a hydroponics facility, if I'm honest, but then again, we're probably not even seeing the full extent of it. Ugh. Well, that looks like there's an issue. Definitely a bit of an issue. Yep. Hello. Thankfully, you died pretty easily. But it won't let me use the flamethrower, so I'm assuming fire in this situation is a bad idea. Goodbye, baby. I really need to free up some space to get that flamethrower fuel. Even if it's only to load it into the weapon. That's how I can hear you. Where are you? Hello? Hello? What the hell was that? Ooh, that's what that was. Anyone else? Anyone else want to get my cleaning bill? Does that shit me up right proper? Why am I so itchy today? Okay. Probably gonna go in here. Yeah, fire in this environment apparently is bad. If so, why is there so much flame fuel lying about? No, 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 no. Look at this. Fireball! Oh, great, now did it cut its own legs off? Yeah, try and come at me now. I can't even just pick it up and slam it in, can I? Okay. Fine. There's this assault rifle. Clever little stunts. Like, split up when they know you're shooting at them. Now can I pick up the flamethrower? Yes, I can. Reload that, just to cleanse and burn any other sods that are knocking about. I'm about to say I saw a movement with a tentacle face. Get a flamethrower fuel. Put the fuel in the rocket ship and burn the ship to the ground. Sometimes I will advocate just orbital bombardment on something. That's the terrifying thing about necromorphs though. Even though they are sort of mutating into different forms, they still have the faces of the crew, so that would cause enough hesitation. You imagine in some crew members that the first couple of times they will have got drops on quite a lot of the crew. Combine that with this apparent space dementia, and necromorphs are truly a terrifying prospect. Don't know why there's 2 grand over there, but I'm not going to knock it. Okay, apparently this atmosphere must be ignited.
Make us whole again.
Hi, Nicole. Would love to, but sometimes I'd like to live. Got a feeling make us whole. Oh, it's off. wondering when you get here. Oh, you're changing already. Okay, grand. Here's a present for you. Okay, here is what I'm going to do. One body. Next to two body. And many bits of bodies. Just in case they take the time to come in and here again. I've got to go out. Just double check I've got everything. This guy didn't drop anything. Some plasma energy, I'll take it. Everything at the minute, apart from the flamethrower, is pretty much on full ammunition. And we'll clear out level 2. Okay, so good luck. Okay, I don't remember what these sods do. Now we know. They explode. Thankfully, they're coming at me in a ordered fashion. And I also can't pick up any more ammunition. They're going to be coming back the other way, aren't they? Great. So now we've got a new necromorph to worry about. That then something went bib when I walked past. Flame through fuel probably. Okay, reload that stasis. And if there's more than one game where you get to do that, I would be quite surprised. Why are you giving me flame fuel in a vacuum? Well, not a vacuum, but zero gravity. Did you not see Event Horizon? Flame and zero gravity does not mix too well. Anything a chance to come through? Nope. Apparently nothing wants to taste of my machine gun. No, we are not finished. But now I feel a lot better. Anyone else?
Exiting zero gravity.
Quite a lot of high explosive tanks. So let's avoid shooting in this area, shall we? All these three happens.
Still active. Entering filtration tube is extremely hazardous.
That's the air filtration system. Incinerate?
Hello?
Why would they even be open when
Hello,
they're
security? Thank God. This is Dr. Croft in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. course I know there's a ship-wide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pod. Hello? Hello?